put on the earphones, kids, the earmuffs, because courtesy of our friends at the DQs of Northwest Edmonton and Sherwood Park, this is your chance to bring us your hot takes. It's the flamethrower. These are all real emails to talk@ryanjesperson.com, and this one opens hot and heavy from Travis P., who writes in, "Fuck off, Jesperson, on your constant defense of Premier Smith. I really like your show, but it seems like every time she's on, you carry water for her. You know, if Notley was in the situation of Smith with Jasper and got emotional at a podium, the same people would not be criticizing her. You're right, except for she did go through Fort McMurray, and the conspiracy nuts did criticize her and made comments that she actually lit the fires herself, so fuck off. I don't believe Danielle Smith's crocodile tears. She's a fake. She's a phony. And she'll continue to do what she needs to stay in power. She cut wildland firefighters. Better blame Justin Trudeau. And then some tears to sell it to her base. Don't forget criticizing Jasper's mayor to spread the blame around. How do I know the premier's lying? Her mouth is moving. So no, Ryan, I won't feel bad for crying foul at her tears." That from Travis P. Meantime, we got this one from Sheryl A., who says, "Jespo, others jeers at the premier's tears. Last Friday was a new low for people acting badly just because they can. Now, I'm not a fan of the premier, and I don't know her personally. Maybe it's better to say that I'm not a fan of the governing body in Alberta, which includes the premier by association. But do I hate her? Do I have to hate her if I didn't vote for her? This concept that we can disagree with a person or an organization without hating them seems to be a rare commodity. We cannot like somebody and also not harm somebody, right? Name calling, person bashing. Are we that emotionally anorexic? Is this the social maturity of our society? I don't get it," says Sheryl. "Every person that votes the same as me and thinks the same as me who is also hurling hate at others, you are not my people. No thank you. Haters only know how to harm. Give me a wide berth. Thanks, Jespo, for calling it out. I appreciate your voice of sanity in a time of insane hate for hatred's sake." That from Cheryl A. And then there's this one from Gerald, who said, "I don't think the issue, Ryan, is Danielle Smith's tears. The issue is her cuts to so many programs. Her and Pierre Poilievre last summer being dismissive of the idea that these fires had environmental factors. Her behavior, her words, her policies make her partially responsible for the issues she's upset about. And I do truly believe," says Gerald, "that Smith is torn up over Jasper, just not torn up enough to do things to actually improve and prevent the situation that causes or exacerbates these problems. She proved her need to push an agenda over her people with that comment about shrinking the footprint of Jasper. She didn't say, 'I represent Alberta and I want to ensure I'm at the table with local knowledge to make them whole.' No, she fear-mongered on Real Talk that Ottawa wants to hurt you at a time of great stress. So the tears may be real, but so is the division and the avoidance and the lack of investment that she's responsible for." That from Gerald. These are all emails to talk@ryanjesperson.com, presented weekly by the DQs in Palisades, Namao, Newcastle, Westmount, and Baseline Road. It's a perfect time for a blizzard at the DQs of Northwest Edmonton and Sherwood Park. Hey friends, Johnny and I and the Relay team are taking summer vacation next week, which means it's a great time to catch up on past episodes. Make sure you subscribe to our email at the bottom of the page, ryanjesperson.com. We've got a special email going out on Sunday with an announcement you won't want to miss. Thanks for being a part of this episode. Thanks for subscribing to us on YouTube, wherever you get your podcasts, and most importantly, for telling your friends. We'll talk to you again soon.